My beloved child, do not scroll. Do not turn away. You have been chosen to hear this message, and heaven made sure it reached you right now, because what I am about to say will heal something that has been silently breaking inside you. You have been wondering why the one you love most is slipping away, why their eyes look distant, why their words sound colder, and why their heart feels like it no longer reaches for yours. You have cried in secret, haven't you? You've whispered through the night, Lord, what did I do wrong? You've searched their messages again and again, hoping for signs that they still care. But all you find is silence. And that silence has become heavier than words. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. Child, listen carefully. This is not rejection, this is redirection. The person you love deeply has no other choice but to forcefully pull away. And yes, it feels cruel. Yes, it feels sudden. But heaven is using this separation for your protection. They are not walking away because you are unworthy. They are walking away because your soul is being prepared for something higher. There are things you cannot see, but I see them all. There are battles being fought in the unseen, and this moment of distance is part of your rescue. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. The person you love is carrying a weight they cannot share, a confusion they cannot speak, a pain that makes them close their heart even to you. They are not your enemy. They are a vessel I am still healing. So don't chase what is running from you. With your $50 Super Thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. Don't beg for what I am protecting you from. Your tears are not wasted. They are watering the roots of your next blessing. Even when they drag you out of their heart, I am holding you inside mine. You are still loved. You are still seen. You are still chosen. Heaven has not forgotten you. The angels are surrounding your home tonight. They are whispering your name in the halls of heaven, reminding me of your faith even in your heartbreak. Be still for a moment. Feel my presence there beside you. This pain is temporary, but the purpose behind it is eternal. You will understand soon. You will see that this was not the end of love. It was the beginning of healing. You have been feeling abandoned. You have been questioning your worth. But I tell you now, my child, you were never forgotten, not even for a second. Even when you thought they stopped caring, I never stopped watching over you. Even when your heart broke in silence, heaven heard every single crack. I saw you holding your chest late at night, whispering prayers through tears. And though you felt no answer, I was there, closer than your breath. You asked me, why does love hurt this much? And I whispered back, because you gave your heart to someone who was never meant to keep it forever. They came into your life for a reason, a divine reason, but not for a lifetime. Their purpose was to awaken something inside you that had been sleeping, and now that it's awake, you no longer need their presence to feel whole. You have mistaken loss for failure, but this is freedom. You are being released from something that would have kept you smaller than the light I placed within you. You thought they completed you, but you were never incomplete. You thought you needed their love to feel alive, but your breath came from me, not from them. Listen closely. This is not the season to chase. This is the season to rise. When they pulled away, they did not reject you. They fulfilled their part in your story. And now, I am writing a new chapter with your name on it. Your heart feels heavy now, but soon it will beat stronger. Because this pain is shaping you. Every tear you've cried is washing away what was never meant to stay. Every sleepless night is polishing your soul until it shines with purpose. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. Heaven is not ignoring your prayers. Heaven is rearranging everything for your breakthrough. The silence you feel is not my absence, it's my protection. Because if I showed you everything that's being removed behind the scenes, you would cling to what I am trying to save you from. So trust me now, even when it feels unfair. Even when you don't understand, Because the one who walked away is not gone forever in spirit. Their exit was part of a divine exchange. I'm taking away what wounded you to make room for what will heal you. You see rejection. I see redirection. You see heartbreak. I see your rebirth. And soon, you will too. The person who pushed you away was guided by forces they do not even comprehend. They feel the pull of destiny too, but they resist it differently than you. While you cried to heal, they hid to survive. But both of you are in my hands. Both of you are still under my mercy. There will come a time when understanding will arrive like sunrise. You will wake one morning, and the pain will no longer be sharp. It will turn into wisdom. You will see that I never took love from you. I purified it. And in that purification, I saved you. Child, lift your head. This storm is not the end of your story. It is the cleansing that comes before restoration. The angels are preparing something beautiful on your behalf. Even now, your name is being spoken in rooms of light. Even now, doors are opening where you thought there were only walls. And yes, I am healing the one who hurt you too, because mercy does not choose sides. Mercy chooses souls. Do not let bitterness harden your heart. Do not let pain make you forget the compassion that defines you, because when I lift you up, and I want your heart to still be soft enough to love again. You will love again. You will trust again. You will see that no loss was truly a loss when I was guiding it. The story is not over. It is unfolding exactly as heaven planned. So rest, my beloved. What feels like a goodbye now will one day be remembered as the moment I began your healing. My beloved child, there are things happening behind the veil that you cannot see. If you could glimpse what heaven is preparing for you, your tears would turn into praise this very moment. You think the ending was cruel, but it was sacred. You think they pushed you out of their life, but in truth, I pulled you out of danger. You were standing too close to something that would have drained your soul completely. You were giving love to someone who could not hold it. Not because they were evil, but because they were broken. You tried to fix them, didn't you? You tried to heal them with your tenderness, your loyalty, your sacrifice. You believed if you loved them harder, they would love you back the same way. But my child, love was never meant to be your burden to prove. Love was meant to be your freedom to live. You carried their pain like it was your mission to repair it, and in doing so, you forgot to protect your own heart. That is why I stepped in. That is why heaven intervened. Because you were loving them more than you were loving yourself, and I could not watch you disappear. I saw you praying for their healing. I heard you say, Lord, please change them. Please make them stay. But I had to answer you differently than you expected. Sometimes my mercy looks like separation. Sometimes my protection looks like distance. And sometimes my love looks like loss. You don't understand it yet, but one day you will. Because I never take without giving more. I never close a door without unlocking another one filled with light. This season of silence is not punishment. It is the preparation before your promise. I am not delaying your destiny. I am aligning it. The delay is divine. If I gave you what you wanted too soon, it would have collapsed under the weight of your prayers. But now you are becoming stronger. Now your faith is growing roots deep enough to hold your blessings. Heaven is moving pieces you can't even see. There are angels assigned to your restoration. They are standing guard around your name, around your home, around your next season. Even when you sleep, they work. Even when you weep, they plan. And right now, your name is being written beside new beginnings. You are not forgotten, beloved one. You are being rebuilt. The person who dragged you out of their life was simply the tool, not the enemy. They were guided to leave so that your soul could breathe again. If they had stayed, you would have continued shrinking to fit inside their confusion. But I have called you to expansion, not confinement. You were never meant to live inside their shadow. You were meant to walk in my light. So lift your eyes to heaven, my child. Stop staring at the closed door, because behind you a new dawn is breaking. The angels are already singing over what's next. A new person, a new opportunity, a new version of you. It's already being written. You will rise, and when you do, it will not be quiet. The same people who doubted you will be amazed. The same heart that was shattered will become a fountain of strength for others. You will tell this story someday, and it will no longer hurt. It will heal. Because this, my precious one, is your divine turning point. You are moving from heartbreak to wholeness, from confusion to clarity, from waiting to receiving, and soon. You will look back and thank me for every unanswered prayer. Beloved child, you have cried enough. Now it is time to breathe again. You have mourned what left, but something new is on its way. Heaven has not abandoned you in the ashes. I have been rebuilding your tomorrow while you were trying to understand yesterday. The next chapter of your life will not look like what you lost. It will look like what I promised. You asked me for love that stays, for peace that doesn't vanish, for a heart that doesn't break when it holds you. And I heard you. That is what I am sending. But before the new arrives, I must make room for it. The person who forced you out was unknowingly creating the space for your miracle. What looked like rejection was actually the clearing of the path. You see chaos. I see preparation. You see endings. I see beginnings. There is someone whose heart will recognize yours without confusion. Someone who will not make you question your value. Someone who will not need to lose you to learn to cherish you. But first, I need you to learn to cherish yourself. I need you to stop reaching back toward what wounded you. Because if you keep holding on to the door I closed, you cannot walk into the one I have opened. You must release the memory of how they left. You must forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is not weakness. It is freedom. And when you forgive, the chains fall off your own soul first. You will notice signs soon. You will see feathers where there should be none. You will hear songs that carry messages meant just for you. You will dream of light and wake with calmness you cannot explain. That will be heaven telling you it's happening. I am orchestrating connections, opportunities, and divine alignments. I am removing counterfeit love so that true love can enter. The timing will be perfect, not early, not late. Trust the rhythm of my plan. You have spent nights doubting yourself, wondering if you were too much or not enough. But you were never too much. You were simply with someone who couldn't handle abundance. Your love is not a burden. It is a gift I placed inside you. And soon, someone will see that gift and treasure it. The pain that once defined you will become the story that refines you. When others look at you, they will not see the one who was abandoned. They will see the one who was chosen to rise. And you will rise. I promise you that. Heaven has already signed it. The angels have already sung it. Your restoration is not coming. It has begun. The next few days may still feel heavy, but the shift is already in motion. I am sending you confirmations. You will overhear words that speak directly to your heart. You will feel sudden peace in the middle of the storm. You will sense warmth when you speak my name. That is me, wrapping you in light. Do not be afraid anymore. The chapter of abandonment is closing. The story of restoration is opening. Keep walking with me. Even when you can't see where the path leads, walk. Because faith is not knowing. Faith is trusting. And soon trust will turn into testimony. You will stand and say, He kept His promise. And every tear you've cried will be redeemed. My precious child, you are not who you were before the storm. The pain has changed you, yes, but not into something bitter. It has shaped you into something stronger, something wiser, something radiant. You no longer beg to be seen because heaven already sees you. You no longer chase to be loved because divine love already holds you. I have been teaching you to rise quietly. to rebuild your strength not through anger, but through peace. Each morning that you wake and still choose faith, that is power. Every time you forgive when it would be easier to hate, that is victory. You are becoming the proof that heartbreak does not end you, it anoints you. And soon, the same people who thought you were broken will not recognize you, because I am restoring the glow they tried to take from you. You will walk into rooms, and peace will follow you. You will speak, and your words will heal others who once felt the same pain you carry now. That is your testimony in the making. You thought this pain was personal, but it is prophetic. You were never meant to drown in sorrow. You were meant to lead others out of it. I have chosen you as a vessel of compassion. That's why your heart feels so deeply. That's why you love so completely. You carry the light of empathy, and the world needs it. What you went through will help others find their way back to me. Nothing was wasted. Not a tear. Not a moment. Not a single prayer. Everything that tried to break you became the soil for your rebirth. I know it has been hard to believe that beauty can grow from pain, but watch what I do next. Doors will open that you never knocked on. Help will arrive before you even ask. People will be drawn to your light without you having to prove yourself. And when that happens, you will smile softly and know it was me. The person who hurt you will see your glow too. They will wonder how you healed so beautifully after what they did. And you will not need revenge, because peace will be your answer. Love will be your revenge. Joy will be your proof. Your glow will speak louder than your grief ever did. I will bless you in public for everything you endured in private, because I never let suffering go unrewarded when it was endured with faith. Heaven keeps record of your patience, your silence, your kindness. And now the heavens are opening for your reward. Your name is being spoken by angels tonight. They are saying the season has come. The waiting is ending. The blessings are beginning. And child, I am proud of you. You kept walking even when your heart felt shattered. You kept believing even when everything seemed lost. That faith moved mountains you didn't even know stood before you. You will soon walk into answered prayers disguised as surprises. I am aligning things so perfectly that when it happens, you will say, only God could have done this, because it will be too beautiful to be coincidence. This is your time. This is your rise. Heaven is celebrating your endurance. And I, your Savior, am smiling upon you. Do not fear what's ahead. Do not mourn what's behind. Everything you lost is returning, only better, purified, and meant to last. Stay close to me. Keep your heart open. Because the story that once broke you will soon become the story that blesses millions through your light. And that, my beloved, is why I had to let them go. So that you could find you. So that you could find me. And so that love, true love, could find its way back to you. My beloved child, you have walked through the fire. You have carried pain that no one fully understood. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still believing. You think you are weak, but heaven calls you strong. You think you are lost, but you are right where destiny placed you. Do you feel that calm that keeps coming and going? That's not coincidence. That's me. I've been quiet lately not because I left you, but because I wanted you to hear your own strength. Sometimes, silence is my greatest teaching. When I stop speaking loudly, it's because you've already learned to listen quietly. And now, you are ready. You are ready to receive what I've been preparing all along. Your restoration is not coming someday, it's already unfolding. You're stepping into it right now, breath by breath. The heaviness you feel tonight will not last forever. The pain that once consumed you is losing its power, because peace is returning home to you. It has been circling your life, waiting for you to finally let go of the weight that wasn't yours to carry. And now, you're ready to release it. You're ready to surrender. So breathe, my child. Let your shoulders fall. Let the tears come if they need to. Heaven counts every single one. You have been strong long enough. Now, let me take over. I am sending new love, new strength, new purpose. You will see faces that feel familiar though you've never met them before. Those are souls heaven aligned with you for your next season. People who will not use your kindness. People who will not break your peace. People who will honor the purity of your heart because they recognize its worth. They have been prepared for you just as you have been prepared for them. And when they arrive, you will understand why everyone else had to leave. You will feel it deep in your spirit, the calm recognition of something heaven sent. It will not be confusion. It will not be pain. It will be peace. Because real love feels like peace, not chaos. Real love draws you closer to me, not farther away. And that's what's coming for you. What you thought was a heartbreak was really the seed of rebirth. You are rising higher than you ever thought possible. The things that once kept you bound are losing their hold. You are walking out of the shadows into light. You are not who you were when this pain began. You are renewed, transformed, refined like gold through the fire. And soon, you will realize the fire never destroyed you. It revealed you. It burned away what wasn't real, leaving behind what was divine. You are stepping into a season where every no becomes a now. Every closed door becomes a new path. Every delay becomes divine timing. Even the person who pushed you away will look back and see the light you carry, and they will know they lost something heaven given. But by then, you will have peace. You will no longer need their apology, because I will have already healed the part of you that longed for it. You will no longer chase closure, because you will be the closure. And your joy will no longer depend on who stays or who leaves. It will depend only on me. I am your peace. I am your healer. I am your constant. You were never alone, not for a single heartbeat. Every time you whispered, "Jesus, are you here?" I whispered back, "Always." You are my beloved, and my love for you cannot be lost, broken, or replaced. So tonight, let go. Let go of the fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the image of what you thought life should be. Because what I am sending is so much greater. You are not losing. You are leveling. You are not falling apart. You are falling into purpose. And soon you will understand that the greatest miracle was not what I gave you, but what I taught you through the waiting. The waiting is almost over. What once felt like endless delay is turning into sudden movement. What you prayed for in tears will arrive quietly, wrapped in peace. I have seen your patience, your faith, your heart that kept beating even when it broke. And heaven has decided it is time. Time for the weight to lift. Time for the light to return. Time for your breakthrough to appear like morning after a long, cold night. You have endured enough nights wondering if I forgot. I never did. Every unanswered moment was a setup for a perfect reveal. You see, my child, I do not rush the miracle. I prepare the heart to hold it. And now your heart is ready. Your spirit has grown. Your vision is clearer. You no longer beg from desperation. You ask from faith. And that shift has opened heaven's gates. The person who hurt you will soon understand what they lost. But I don't want you to seek revenge. I want you to stay in peace. Because peace is the proof that you've healed. Justice is already in motion, and it doesn't need your hands. It only needs your trust. The same force that lifted you out of pain will handle what's beyond you. Watch as I turn everything that was meant to destroy you into the very thing that promotes you. The betrayal became your blessing. The heartbreak became your awakening. And the silence became the sacred space where I rebuilt you. Look around, beloved. Can you feel it? Things are shifting. Your sleep will start to feel lighter. Your mornings will come with calm instead of chaos. The heaviness in your chest will ease, replaced by quiet strength. That is me, making all things new. You are about to see answers appear where there used to be only questions. Opportunities will find you. Messages will arrive at just the right time. People will speak words that confirm what your heart already knows. And you will smile, knowing it's not coincidence, it's divine coordination. This is your season of restoration. I am returning what was stolen. I am restoring what was broken. I am redeeming what was lost. You thought it was over, but I am just beginning. I am turning your mourning into dancing, your weakness into wisdom, your pain into purpose. The angels who once wept with you are now rejoicing around you. They are singing songs of victory in your name, because heaven celebrates resilience. Heaven honors hearts that refuse to give up. You have carried so much, my child, but now let me carry you. Rest in me. Let my peace flood the places that once held fear. Let my love silence the noise that once filled your mind. Because the battle is ending, the lesson is complete, and the blessing is ready. You will soon look back and realize the pain had a plan. It brought you here. Here, where you trust deeper. Here, where you love wiser. Here, where you finally know your worth through my eyes. You are precious beyond measure. And now, the world will see it too. When people see your light, they will ask how you survived. And you will answer softly, because Jesus never left. And that answer will heal others too. Because your story is not just yours, it's a lamp for others still walking in the dark. So keep shining. Keep believing. Keep walking with me. You are closer than you think. You are safer than you feel. And you are loved more than you will ever comprehend. My beloved child, you have made it through the storm. You have walked through the fire and did not burn. You have cried rivers and yet still found the strength to pray. That is faith. That is power. That is the light within you that darkness could not destroy. The angels marvel at how you kept believing when everything told you to give up. Heaven has recorded your endurance, and now heaven is releasing your restoration. It will begin softly. You will feel lighter one morning without knowing why. You will wake up and realize you no longer ache for what left. You will notice laughter returning to your lips, peace returning to your heart, and clarity returning to your spirit. That is the sign that healing has completed its work. Then new blessings will begin to show up quietly, not with noise, but with grace. People will appear who speak life into you instead of doubt. Doors will open that require no force, no struggle, no pretending. Everything will begin to flow naturally, because this time it's aligned. You will meet souls who recognize your heart without needing you to prove it. Their presence will bring calm, not confusion. Their love will feel safe, not heavy. That's how you'll know it's divine. I am sending someone who mirrors peace, not pain. Someone who doesn't run when things get difficult. Someone who prays with you, not just for you. This person will understand your silence and protect your softness. They will never make you question your worth. They will see your scars and still call you beautiful, because they too have been healed by my hand. You will not have to chase this love. It will meet you where you are. You will not have to beg this love. It will stay because it's meant to. And when you look into their eyes, you will feel me there, because I will be the foundation of that connection. This time, love will not break you, it will build you. This time, love will not drain you, it will fill you. And this time, you will not lose yourself. You will find yourself more deeply than ever before. But before that arrives fully, I want you to rest in me. I want you to enjoy the peace of being whole, the joy of not needing to fix anything or anyone. Because peace is the proof that the past no longer owns you. Do not rush what I am still perfecting. Do not fear that you will. Miss what's meant for you, because what's meant for you is guarded by angels. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be delayed. It will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it without fear. And you are almost there. You are stepping into a chapter that will feel like fresh air after years of holding your breath. You will laugh again, freely, fully, fearlessly. You will walk with confidence and light, knowing that every step is guided. You will thank me not only for what I gave, but also for what I took away, because what I removed was never meant to remain. I have always known what your heart could handle, and I have only allowed what would make you stronger. You are walking into a season of divine ease. No more chasing, no more proving, no more surviving, only flowing, only resting, only becoming. And as you rest, heaven will work. The angels are aligning people, timing, and places for your next rise. You will be guided through dreams, through gentle thoughts, through sudden feelings of peace. That is how I speak when the world is too loud. Listen for me there, in the quiet, because I never stopped speaking. I only softened my voice to teach you how to hear. Now you hear with your heart, not your ears. And that means you are ready for the divine unfolding. My hand is upon you. My blessing is before you. My angels are behind you. And my love surrounds you. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No lie spoken about you will stand. No darkness sent toward you will prevail. You are protected, chosen, sealed, and anointed. Your story will no longer be one of pain. It will be one of power. Your tears have turned into testimony. Your loss has turned into legacy. And I, your Jesus, am proud of you. You have done well, my child. The hardest part is over. Now comes peace. Now comes light. Now comes love that will not leave. Now comes the promise I made long ago, fulfilled in full measure. Rest in this truth tonight. You have not been forgotten. You have been prepared. Everything you thought was breaking you was actually building you. You are not behind. You are right on time. And soon, when you see the miracle I've prepared, you'll whisper through your tears of joy, He was right here all along. The no's will turn into divine redirections. The closed doors will reveal what they protected you from. And you will stand in awe, realizing that my hand was on you the entire time. The path was not easy, but it was holy. You wanted speed, but I wanted strength. You prayed for comfort, but I gave you clarity. And now both are coming, comfort and clarity, wrapped together in peace. The storms were loud, but they taught you to hear my still, small voice. And that voice will guide you for the rest of your days. I have built something unshakable within you. No rumor can break it. No rejection can undo it. No fear can silence it. You have become the kind of soul that carries heaven wherever you go. That is your true calling, to be light in the darkness, to walk with grace even when the world trembles, to speak hope where there is none. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. You are marked by divine favor. You are covered by angels that move before you and behind you. When you step into a room, the atmosphere will shift. People will feel peace without knowing why. That is me moving through you. You will not need to prove your worth. Your presence will testify to it, and everything that was taken from you will return multiplied, double for your trouble, joy for your mourning, light for your loss, and peace for every sleepless night. Do not let fear whisper lies into your faith. Do not let the enemy convince you that it's too late. It is never too late for resurrection when I am involved. I bring life back to what the world calls dead. I bring hope where there has only been silence. And I bring miracles where there used to be wounds. You are walking into miracle territory now. The ground beneath you has changed. What didn't work before will work now. What didn't open before will open now. Because you have changed. You have become the person ready to receive the blessing. My promise stands. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when the world shifts, my love for you does not. It is eternal. It is unbreakable. It is yours. Hold on to that when doubt tries to creep in. When you feel alone, whisper my name, and I will remind you that you are surrounded. You are never walking alone. Every step you take is guided. Every breath you breathe is noticed. Every hope you hold is honored, and every moment from here on will move you closer to the joy I've prepared. The person who dragged you out of their life was part of your refinement, not your ruin. They were the chapter that led to your calling. Forgive them and move forward in peace. Because now your life will preach louder than your words ever could. People will look at you and see what healing looks like. They will see what grace looks like. They will see what faith looks like when it refuses to die. That is your ministry. That is your light. And as long as you keep walking with me, no darkness will overcome it. My hand is upon your heart. My blessing is on your name. My favor is on your future. You are ready. Step into this new season without fear. Heaven stands behind you. And I, Jesus, walk beside you always. You are loved. You are seen. You are chosen. And your story is just beginning.